In the autumn of 9 AD, 3 elite Roman legions, over 20,000 battle-hardened soldiers, marched into the dense, dark wilderness of Germania. Led by Publius Quinctilius Varus, they believed they were enforcing Rome's imperial order over unruly tribes. They did not know they were marching straight into a meat grinder. The muddy, narrow trail forced the massive army to stretch out into a vulnerable 6-mile line, breaking their impenetrable formations. Leading this march was Arminius, a chieftain of the Cherusci tribe. To Varus, Arminius was a trusted ally, a Roman citizen, and an officer in the auxiliary cavalry. But Arminius was playing a dangerous double game. Having lived in Rome, he knew the Roman military machine inside and out. He knew that if the legions were denied room to form their classic battle lines, their iron discipline would mean nothing. Deep within the gloom of the Teutoburg Forest, Arminius slipped away under the cover of rain. Minutes later, the woods erupted. Thousands of Germanic warriors burst from the thick underbrush, raining javelins and heavy axe strikes down onto the trapped legionaries. Mud sucked at Roman boots. Relentless rain rendered their leather shields waterlogged and heavy, warping their bowstrings. The feared Roman war machine was paralyzed. For 3 grueling days, the massacre continued. The Romans attempted to build makeshift camps, but every step forward was met with brutal guerrilla strikes from the shadows of the forest. Roman cavalry tried to break out, only to be hunted down through the marshlands. Arminius's forces struck with hit-and-run tactics, continuously melting back into the ancient trees before the Romans could organize a counterattack. By the 4th day, near the Calcarees Hill, the final remnant of the Roman force was completely encircled by an earthen wall constructed by Arminius. Realizing all hope was lost and fearing capture, Publius Quinctilius Varus took his own life, falling upon his sword. Seeing their commander dead, panic broke the remaining lines. 3 golden eagle standards, the sacred pride of Rome, were captured. 3 entire legions were utterly erased. When news of the disaster reached Rome, Emperor Augustus was devastated. Historical accounts claim he wandered his palace for months, tearing his clothes and crying out into the night, "Quinctilius Varus, give me back my legions." The Battle of Teutoburg Forest halted Rome's expansion into northern Europe forever, establishing the Rhine River as the permanent boundary of the empire. It remains one of the most decisive military ambushes in human history.